So, welcome back to another episode of Stairways to Lanakila, and I'm Edward Jern from Hong Kong. So, today we will continue to feature the triple tapus teams. So, we are now on the ladder on the 1700s. So, we shall be playing against a Japanese player Kaido from Tokyo, and his team would be a Weavile, Ninetales, Mustout, Arcanine, Milotic, and I got an Machamp, but there's kind of like weird taste from his side because he's using a female Machamp, male Milotic, female Mustout, male Ninetales, and I only think that the Weavile and the Arcanine is something normal. Other than that, all other four of them are normal. Anyway, let's go back to the games. So I would anticipate he would bring in the Weavile and Ninetales, and he might be using the Icy Wind here. So what I can stop him by Celesteela and the Tapu Fini. Just like the episode that I featured last turn. Tapu Lady as late game sweeper would be good. And I'll bring my Arcanines. No, Garchomps. Garchomp is always good when you do have doubt. Yeah, that's my motto. So actually, I've been watching some of my friends playing with this team because all this gender combination is so iconic and I can't forget about it. So yeah, as anticipated, he brings the Weavile and the Ninetales. But one thing to note that is that if I double protect this turn, it would be kind of a dilemma for me because Ninetales has the access of ankles and you don't want either of it knocked into an ankle move. So not bringing my Arcanine is a bad choice here. So which one is bearing the Focus Sash? That's one of the primary questions here. So I just Moonblast into the Weavile and do a heavy slam onto Ninetales. So we do see a fake out on the Celesteela. And an overpower is set up. Hey, which one of you are using the Focus Sash? Tell me. So answer will be revealed immediately. No answer. So I guess I can put the Dazzling Gleam instead of Moonblast because I really want a spread move at this moment. Which one is a bigger threat? Ninetales is a bigger threat. So a double target into the Ninetales? No. I'll stick to my original plans. Is there any Icicle Crash or something? Yeah, but he's switching out his Ninetales into the Arcanines. So, better not do a double onto the Arcanines. But we do see the Poison Jab coming up first. Doing around half of the damage onto my Tapu Fini, but my Fini could take that quite well and restore some of the HP by the Citrus Berry here. So the Moonblast should be able to knock out the Weavile, and it does. Minimal damage. Literally 0. So Fini is faster, Celesteela is faster. No, because Arcanine is using the safety goggles. God. Safety goggles, Arcanine. Yeah, it's quite obvious that I would protect my Celesteela, so I would just do an attack this turn. Energy Ball onto the Milotic. So Wild Charge. Oh, it's not even Flare Bliss. So the score comes out first. It's not, it would knock it out for sure. Whether we see the Blizzard. It's not able to knock out my Tapu Fini, but the residual damage. So this design is not good. I could only see the HP bar of Milotics, but not the Arcanine. Why so? Alright, bring my Garchomps first. Garchomp is safe without Ninetales. So the question is, what his Arcanine protects? Or just the Tonic Reach onto the Milotic. This should be able to finish out. And Celesteela. I'll protect my Celesteela first. Helping Hand, Wild Charge. That's kind of weird. Anyway, the Z-Woods goes into the Milotics without Protect. We're able to knock it out. If not, I will be in big trouble. Oh, luckily it does. It was a time ball, isn't it? So this is the last turn of the hell. I think I can do a protect first. I did protect last turn. Even I can't finish the Arcanine here. I would be in a one-on-one situation against that. So he would use a Flame Charge or Wild Charge on Flame Flapis or Wild Charge onto my Celesteela. But the Z moves, Ice type Z moves from Ninetales. What? One of the weirdest things that I would see in this ladder. But ladder is always full of weird things. And you must admit that. I'm not sure, 1/4 of it. 1/4's not able to knock it out. So, Flab is coming in. Yes, it knocks out my Celestia. So, the Aurora of Hell resolved. No mist protections. Tapule is coming in. I can either do a Dazzling Gleam. In this case, he is forced to use a Blizzard. So it's a one-on-one situation. Can my Tapule win? Or I just use a Poison Jab. Hope that it can. But the helping hand is going on to the Ninetales. Oh, Garchomp avoids the attacks. That's why Ninetales. That's useful without hell. You must control the weather very out. So in this situation, if you don't have the advantage from the Aurora Veil, you have two moves becomes one move becomes useless and another move becomes not reliable. So that's the case. So Weather Wall will be more prominent in the future. With the duck, the turtles, and I don't know whether it's a rock or mountains or something else. And the Ninetales, and of course you may anticipate some new forms like the Kanto forms of Ninetales. So if with the Kanto forms of Ninetales you can still have the access of that drought. So our second opponent will be coming from Japan with a name Klefki. I doubt he is a Japanese or not, because usually Japanese would stick on to the Japanese games, but he's either using Japanese console with English inside. But his team is Ninetales, once again, it's the Ninetales. And Alolan Marowak, Tapu Lele, Celesteela, Circuitry, and the Kangaroo. Oh, forgot about it. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's kind of sleepy here. So I'm pretty sure he will lead with Ninetales, and maybe with Marowak. But the obvious difference with this team and the team last time is that he doesn't have the Melodic to protect against my Arcanite. So I will bring in my Fini and Arcanite with Lele and Garchomp. Maybe I should bring my Celesteelers for a better matchups against his Ninetales and... But anyway, still the mortals. Bring the Garchomp when you have doubt. So Kafti is bringing his Ninetales in Circuitry. Oh, it's a shiny Ninetales. So snow warning comes in. Intimidate fires off. Yeah, would be quite too obvious to protect the Tapu Fini here. I may switch into Tapu Lele or Garchomp, but Garchomp would be greatly threatened by the Ninetales. His circuitry is suspicious because I think that he has the possibilities of being a choice guard variant. Suspicious trees here. I'll bring in my Tapu Lele here and do a protect onto my Arcanites. Don't want to take any damage on my Arcanites, but I guess Lele can take the Blizzards here. Maybe he's using a Thunderbolt. Yes, the suspicious circuitry protects first. And we'll see a Aurora Veil once again. So I guess that's not the end of the world. I can put 2 damage, because Arcanine is faster than circuitry at this moment, I can double target onto the circuitry after this protecting. He might be switching out into Malwag or Kangamot or Celesteela or even Lele. So I'll pick this play. Double target. Double target. Yeah, double target onto the circuitry with a Inferno Overdrive. So no switch out. So Psychic is gonna able to connect. That might be a waste on the Inferno Overdrive, but I think I can take that. Because after setting up the Aurora Veil, I'm not sure whether the Heat Wave could knock it off. But we do see the Seawolf comes out. The 5 typed Inferno Overdrive. So indeed, I think that the Fire-type Inferno Overdrive is one of the simplest animations here. Just a fireball, big fireballs, boom onto the circuitry and make something like a nuke explode. Yeah, but after ISO wins, his Ninetale would be the fastest thing on the field, faster than my Lele. And his Lele is coming back. Well, we do see a lot of love for Leles recently. I will switch into my Tapu Fini and protect my own Arcanite. Don't want to take any Shadow Psychic. And the Misty Surge, of course, can reduce some of the damage from the Psychic. So Ninetale is going to use the Blizzard. So that's not going to frozen any of my Pokemon. And Psychic onto Arcanites. Great. So I have 2 options here. I can either set up my own Tapu Fini with the Calm Mind against 2 attackers here. Well, switching back to my Lele. That's definitely not a great choice. So I use a Calm Mind. And Hit Wave with 2. Hit Wave with 2. So we see the Freeze Strike first. Oh, doing a lot of damage. We see this Shadow Psyche. Yes, we do. So why am I predicting everything correctly? Other than that, protect last turn. Other than that, psychic instead of the shadow psychic. 20 seconds animations. As I mentioned, Prawn Arcanine is broken to pieces. So that should mark the last turn of the hell damages. So Lady comes back, bringing back the psychic terrains. Yep, that's the last turn. I'll protect my Feeny first. Dazzling Gleam? Dazzling Gleam might be a problem because 2 Dazzling Gleam, 1 in the veil, 1 without the veil, might not able to knock out the Ninetales. So I go for the Psychic onto the Ninetales first. So, no protect from his side. So my Lele fires up the Psychic. Free Strike blocked. Psychic blocked. Very nice. So what would be his last Pokemon? So firing a Moonblast, firing a Moonblast onto Lele is for sure, and a Psychic onto the Ninetales. So he's switching out his Ninetales back to the Celesteela. So without my own Arcanine out there in a difficult time against his Celesteela. And his Lele is doing a lot onto my Finny too. Oh well. Not a good position now. Because Tapu Fini is already in the knockdown range of nearly every Pokemon of the opponent's side. Lele is critical here. I'll protect my Tapu Fini first, and switch back my Tapu Lele to guard charms. So his still might be using a Heavy Slam onto my guard charm. Yes, it does. That's half of my HP. Well, that's a lot. Now there are 2 options from his side. He can switch out his Lele back to the Ninetales, or Lele protects, and Celesteela continues to attack. I guess he will continue to target onto my guard charm and protect his Lele first, so I have to make use of this. And scold and protect. I might be over-predicting, but I need that. Yes, Tapu Lele is protecting. Great! So, a score damage onto the Celesteela. Still minimal, but still very good. Yes! Still have a chance to win it. So I continue to score onto Celesteela and do a poison jab onto the Tapu Lele. If he switch out his Lele to Ninetales, no switch out. So his Celesteela could either knock out my Fini or the guard charms, but the score would fires up first, And we do see the Happy Slammed. Happy Slammed. Slam onto it. Rough skin damage. Yes, yes, so 2-to-1 situations. So the bulk predictions pays back. So it would be a 2 against 1 situation with 2 Psychic. I think Papulete could able to finish the Ninetales unless I got some. Yeah, 1-1 hit would be done. Would be okay. Yeah, predicting is important. So a very good game from our opponent's side, and yeah, I'm still considering whether I could change my Moonblast on my Tapu Fini into Dazzling Gleams. So if you have any opinions, please kindly feel free to put it on the comment bar. So that's the end of this episode. If you like this video, as usual, please kindly show support by giving a like below. So see you